In this video we can see how changing a player's setup and the way they turn their body has a big effect on the shaft coming into the ball, particularly the path of the club, which has a big effect on the ball flight. So we all know that an out to in swing causes a slice, and if we have a look at the example here on the left, you can see that because the way the player sets up and the way he turns, his club comes down on a very steep angle. See the steepness of the shaft here and where it comes in from. It comes in a long way from the outside of the ball. So if that's the ball there, the club's well on the outside. And we have a look at the after we made the change to the swing, we can see what we're able to do here is get the club coming down more from the inside as opposed to here. And obviously that will make the club come down more from the inside of the ball, giving it more of a right to left ball flight. So a lot of it was just the changing of the setup and the changing of the shoulder turn. You can see with this one on the right, this arm's too straight, so we've given him a little bit of bend in the right arm, fixed his shoulders and his body a little bit. You can see the difference in the way the arm looks here, and this has a big effect on the way his shoulders turn. So this one, the shoulders turn a lot more vertical. This one they can go around a little bit more this way. The arm can fold a little bit. And what that does at the top is a pretty dramatic effect. This arm will look too high, the club will be laid off, and the club face will be very open. This one will look like it's a bit more not so laid off. The club face is more open. The arms will sit lower and more in front of his body. This one has a big overswing as well, but coming down, that's very difficult to get the club to come down from the inside of the ball when the shoulders are moving in that direction. This one, the body and the shoulders look completely different. The shoulders will look like they're more shut off. These ones look like the right shoulder's a lot higher than the left, and the shoulders look like they're more open, causing the out to in swing. We also have a little bit different look with the legs coming through. We won't see this big gap through here. So when we look at the front, we'll be able to see how we made that change. So really all I did was just fix a little bit of setup, particularly the body. You see the body angle here is too straight and the shoulders are too level. This causes this arm to look too straight. So we just gave him a little bit of tilt with his body. This gives the shoulders a bit more angle, and it shortens this right arm a little bit. The only other thing I did was fix his legs a little bit. His legs are just a little bit more forward here. These ones are a bit too far back. So just from doing that, the player can now turn in a different direction. This one, the shoulders will go too vertically. This one, the shoulders can go more around. Okay, this changes the angle of the body immediately at the start. This one already looks like it's going the wrong way. And you can see how dominant this right arm is. It's way on top of the left arm. So the top of the swing, a lot different look there. This has got some body shape and the legs are more forward. This one, the legs are too far back. The body's tilted the wrong way, and obviously the overswing is the obvious bit. So coming down, this can all shift and maintain the same angle as it comes into the ball. It's moving forward and it's maintaining the original angle. Well, this one has to change angle, so because it's the wrong way at the top, it gets to the same spot here. The body looks too straight, so once again his top half is too far forward in relation to his bottom half. And you can see that this right shoulder is a lot more on top, which is what causes the out to in. This one can stay, the right side can stay more behind him, so the club can come down more from the inside. And then coming through the ball, his body can actually go around. This one will have to fall back and he'll have a higher finish with his arms. So really just a change to the setup and the turning direction has had a big effect on the ball flight due to being able to change the path.